I want to be a champion. That's what I see Lee Haney as a champion.
88. One more for number one. Let's go. What?
There's nothing wrong with having a healthy ego. That's why there's sheep and there's shepherds.
One more.
Cell and tissue. Bodybuilding is exercise and nutrition at its best, which does not mean the use of anabolic steroids or any such chemicals. In bodybuilding, no pain, no gain, and remain the same. That is the key. You want each and everything that you do to be a definite plus. This is a bicep.
I'll say.
This is a Lee Haney bicep, not a Mike Christian, not a Risky Sparrow, but a Lee Haney bicep. It's taken me over 14 years to construct this arm. And the reason that I emphasize using good control and concentration from the beginning is that after 14 years of hard training, if I did not maintain those basic philosophies in training, I could rip this bicep, which means the end. I don't have another 14 years left to reconstruct a new one. Now, the barbell curl can be performed with either an easy bar or a straight bar. Now, the straight bar hits the bicep in its entirety. It also works the brachiologist and the peak of the bicep head here. Now, the easy curl bar alleviates some of the stress on the brachiologist. But from day one, you need to make sure both of these muscles come into play in the overall development of the bicep. Now, as you gradually develop more and more, such as to the intermediate or the advanced level, then the easy curl bar will be more beneficial in order to get the peaks up. But from day one, the straight bar. First, you will always start with a weight that you're able to control. A pyramid principle is very important. By starting with a lighter weight, it is in itself a warming up process. So we're going to perform the first rep here, down in a controlled way. Notice when you come up to the top, you want to flex the bicep at the top of the movement. Don't relax. Come up, flex, like so. As far as sets and repetitions are concerned, the basic format, wanting to develop size, you want to stay always within the realm of 8 to 10 repetitions. Always good quality and controlled repetitions. That is great for building muscle size. I can't overemphasize the importance of using the pyramid principle. Never start with a heavier weight and work your way down. Start with a lighter weight and work your way up. That way, you can escape injury. Preacher curl not only helps to promote size along with the barbell curl, it also helps us for shaping the bicep, bringing the head out and helping to add length. Whereas the barbell curl is basically set up for mass and overall development of the arm. So when doing the preacher curl, I would advise using the easy curl bar because it will allow you to work more so on the peak of the bicep because here we're at an angle, so we're able to pull more head into play. Whereas with the straight bar, we're like so. It hits the overall arm. This is the peaking exercise. Shape and peak and also size. We're coming here. We come here, we come up, and we flex the bicep at the top of the movement. A lot of bodybuilders have a tendency to come up here and rest at the top. You don't want to do that. You're wasting time. Notice he's flexing the head at the top of the movement. And he's coming down in a controlled way. Notice he don't let the arm extend all the way out. Because what happens there, you can easily hyperextend the arm. A lot of us have a tendency to relax the arm, but never relax the arm. 1 rep equals 2 reps when you're doing it right with good control, good concentration. Now that we've completed a very important There again, a very basic shaping exercise for the arm. We're then going to concentration curl, which works the head of the bicep, which helps to bring about that peak, the peaking appearance. So we don't need a lot of weight to perform this exercise. Always remember, quality, not quantity. Quality, not quantity. Stimulate, not annihilate. Here, come up, flex the bicep at the top of the movement, lower it in a controlled fashion. Come up, flex it, lower it in a controlled fashion. You can also use the knee as a prop, or you can be seated and do it in the same fashion. Okay? Always using good control and good form. As far as sets and repetitions, that could vary per individual. If you're training for competition, if you're just beginning, all of the things that we've just mentioned are